Average Woodsman here, back with another video. So today I wanted to do my take on the super match. The concept of the super match is to have a better or larger, more effective version of the UCO Stormproof match. So my concept is a little bit different than the way that other people have done them. This is all you'll need: scissors, Bankline, some wax twine, a little bit of duct tape, and then obviously UCO Stormproof matches. So let me go ahead and get everything set up and we'll get into it. What you're going to want is you're going to want a couple of Stormproof matches, whether that be 2 or 3, and you're going to want to place them as evenly as possible and almost like a triangle. You're going to then wrap duct tape around it almost to the top, not quite, but almost to the top. You're going to use a whipping knot to tie it all together using your waxed twine. This kind of does away with the need to dip this in something like a paraffin wax. So let's go ahead and I'll tape it up and then we can start on the whipping. Alright, so once you get this taped together, it's going to look something like this. You're going to want to take your Bankline and make a loop. This will be so you can attach this Bankline to your super match. So the best way to do this is to just tape this on to it, and this will give you a loop to grab. You can tie this off if you wanted to attach this to gear using like a carabiner or a knot. You could attach this to your person, whatever you want to do with it. I like to just put this on there just because it makes it that much more functional. Alright, so that's how it's going to look. Then you're going to want to go ahead and make a loop up here, just like so. I have this excess line right here hanging off. You're going to use this portion, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just start wrapping way down here at the bottom. You're just going to want to come around and start wrapping slowly. Make it nice and uniform. See if I can get this lined up better. Make it nice and uniform. Just keep going around. You can always adjust this. Let me just go ahead and finish this up. Once I get to the top, I'll show you guys how to finish this knot. Once you get up to here, you're going to want to take this extra right here. You're going to put it through the loop, that loop that you have on the end. You're going to want to pull that through, and then you're going to pull this down, which is going to secure it. Right there, just like that. Then this is the reason why I like to have scissors. Come right here, cut that off. Cut this little tag end off, and there you go. That's what it's going to look like. Now, this is super easy and super cheap to make. It doesn't take very long. This whole roll, I want to say it cost around $7. For twine, you have the matches, you have obviously scissors, duct tape. That's all you need, and then some Bankline for this. If you don't want to put this on there, that's fine. I like to put it on there to add to the functionality of it. But this works really, really well. This will extend it, so instead of the normal Stormproof match that burns really hot but rapidly, this will extend this for minutes. This will burn slowly and hot for minutes. And the reason why I like to put the wax twine over the duct tape is because the duct tape isn't a fire extender, and the twine doesn't burn nearly as hot as the duct tape, and it actually will slow the burn of this, making it last even longer. So this is what it's going to look like when you're done. And remember, super easy. It takes less than 5 minutes to make. You want to use this just to light a fire around camp. This is something where if you're cold and you're wet and you're using maybe wet or even marginal tinder and you can't get a fire going with something like a ferro rod or just a standard Bic lighter, this is what you're going to want to bust out and use in that situation. So remember, this is for an emergency. You make a couple of these, keep them in your pack. You can, like I said, you can use this to even attach it to the outside of your pack if you wanted to, so you could have really quick access to it if it was you're in a cold and wet environment. And remember, if you enjoy these types of videos, to like, subscribe, share them with your friends and family, Be safe, stay dangerous, and I'll catch you on the next one.